is Justin with Braveheart Training Academy, and we are going to be going over emergency reloads. Okay, so if you've ever heard about reloads, there's a couple ways of thinking of it. In this case in particular, we are talking about you are in a gunfight and you have run out of ammunition and you need to get ammunition back in your gun so that you can re-engage your target. Okay, now in certain states like New Jersey and California, maybe a couple others, you don't maybe have as much ammunition in your gun as you would in Texas or somewhere like that. So with 10 rounds, there is a possibility that you could run out and you need to reload. So now that we have a permit to carry here in New Jersey, it's really important to understand these limitations. Now most gunfights, you're using around maybe 5 or 6 rounds on average, but that's the average, okay? That could be a lot more depending on your circumstances. So you want to make sure you're prepared and ultimately prepared with the right skills and training the right way so that you know what to do and you're proficient at it so that you don't get hurt and others don't get hurt because you weren't practiced. Okay? It's a big responsibility to carry a gun. Alright, so with this emergency reload, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the firearm out here. So I do have a magazine inserted. It is empty. You're going to start with your empty magazine and you're going to lock the slide to the rear. This is the easiest and best way to do it. So you're engaged, okay? And so what's going to happen is you're going to hear some kind of weird click like that, and you're going to look. This is going to indicate that you are empty. You're going to see. Now, in real gunfights, you're going to want to move, okay? So you've engaged, you're empty, you are a target sitting there with nothing to shoot back at the person that's trying to hurt you. And so you want to move first, but when you're moving, you could be engaging the skill. So again, I'm going to go ahead and reset this. So you're going to be, let's say, engaging a target, you've been shooting, and then you get this. It's a look, you're moving, okay, and I'm already starting the process of reloading. I want to get this in and back on target as quick as possible. So I slowed that down. Obviously, I didn't do it super fast, but I wanted to be smooth and show you what's going on. So basically, I got back into the fight as quick as I could. I did a small movement to signify the importance of the movement, and I reloaded as fast as I could in terms of the progression of the skill. So let's go ahead and reset this, okay? Pick up my magazine here, as you can see. Even though I'm not using real ammunition in this case, we went ahead and holstered before I picked that up there. Okay, so we're reset. I'm going to put my dummy round back. Practice rounds. Okay, so again, you're in a fight, you are being engaged, and you are now defending yourself, okay, and doing the right things, and you come out, and you're now shooting, and you are empty. The skill is you look, and you're already going for your magazine. As you move, insert, rack, and back on target, okay, ready to go, okay, and at that time, you've now taken care of the situation, you can come down and assess, right? And so that one is your emergency reload. What's important about this skill is that milliseconds count here. If you're engaging a bad guy, especially if they're shooting at you in that moment, you need to get to cover, concealment, definitely cover if you can, and get your gun back into the fight, ready to engage that target who is trying to do you harm or trying to do your loved ones harm. All right, reach out if you have any questions.